All right, welcome on in. It is 11 o'clock. Time for Fox 10 Talks. Special guest, Jeff, in the house with us.
Guess who's back? Back again.
I'm proud of you.
Are you proud of me?
Yeah, because, well, you know that I do not really have an affinity for snakes, so I was very proud of you for, volunteering.
Are you hearing music?
No? Are you?
I am. We're just going to turn that off then.
DJ?
You don't like snakes. You're scared of them.
No, I'm not a big snake fan, no. But Kale, well, we'll talk about it. I actually did a live shot with Kale not too long ago up at the Herpetological Society about wrangling rattlers. And so that's what we're kind of talking about because this is rattlesnake season.
It is.
And you, unfortunately, have had a...
Unfortunately, depending on
how you look at it.
I mean, it was pretty cool. When it's
was
all
awesome.
said and done, once people see this video, and I would love to hear from everyone at home, have you seen a rattler out in the wild in Arizona? I'm very curious.
Good question. I've been looking because I know they're out. This is their season,
Well,
and I spent the weekend wandering around and nothing.
But you did find one.
I did.
In your
I've
house.
found several actually out where I'm at in Apache Junction. So dial it back to 2023 when the Diamondbacks were on their World Series run. I came home from work. I was producing a 10 p.m. show somewhere, and there was a football game on, and I thought, you know what? This is getting really good. I'm going to stay up and watch this. So as I made my way to the kitchen to grab a beverage,
An adult beverage?
beer?
here I am staring eye to eye through the door into the laundry room.
Did you hear it first or did you
I
see
saw
it
it.
first?
I saw it first.
Okay.
We looked at each other and I just go, "Oh, come on!"
Now there might be there was a little bit of cussing in the original video. We do think that it was beeped out. If it's there and it wasn't edited out, we apologize.
There was one word, but it was purposely added by me to make the video more fun on TikTok.
Roll that
So,
beautiful.
Here we
Okay,
go.
so
footage,
here
Ty.
is the video. Ready? Here we go.
Can you hear it?
No.
Is there audio?
I don't think there's audio.
Oh, here
there
we
it
go.
is. Here's the audio.
To help me with my situation. Yeah, I hear you. Evening, early morning.
I hear you.
I've been better. Oh, there he is. Yep. He's right under the shoes. I
Oh.
can see his tail wagging.
Yeah, here we go. You ready? This is where he has to crouch down. He had to move some things.
Right on the door line, but outside the door.
And
Yeah.
hanging out under the boots there.
Oh.
Wait for it.
That's
Oh,
not
you
funny.
can hear him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the firefighter even said, he goes, "Oh, you mad, huh?"
Oh.
And there it is.
Oh, my gosh.
The other firefighters are outside in the garage.
hiding.
Just sticks his arm. Look, he just puts his arm through, drops the lid.
Folks, this is why we love firefighters. Superstition Fire Medical District for the win.
Oh, my gosh, Jeff.
My
So there you
favorite
go.
part of that video is when you hear the firefighter say, "Oh, are you mad?"
Yeah, yes. I laughed too. He's like, "Oh, you bad," because you can't see it because I couldn't get low enough, but it was striking at the boot.
Oh, really?
Bottom of my boots. It just kept pop, pop.
Let's
hitting.
read some of these
the boots.
comments because a lot of people are chiming in. Louis Gonzalez said, "Good morning to you, Jeff." Nick
Good morning.
Dinsmore
Good morning.
says, "No snakes." Bo Jackson spent 8 years in AZ, never saw one.
Huh.
Killicell 777 forever. I haven't ran into one, thank God. I've only ran into coyotes. Just as scary though. Husky mom once in my yard scared me so bad. Really thought my dog would get bit. I now use YouTube videos to train him to watch
that's good.
and to listen. And then Bo Jackson says, "Your video." The
Stuff of nightmares.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of the comments say, "Just burn your house down. Just leave and burn your house down." And I just would crack up, and I'm like, you know what? Out here in AJ, and these gentlemen will be able to confirm this for you.
Yeah.
There's quite a few pack rats, mice, gophers running around. So I leave them be. If they're not bothering me, I don't
Right.
bother them.
If they're
and
not
you
in your
see them all the
house.
time. I mean, they're just out. I've seen them cross the road. In the laundry room, unfortunately,
Yeah.
for me that night. And again, shout out to Superstition Fire Medical for taking the call, coming out, grabbing them, and moving on their way. So the story goes, the back door to the laundry room, which is also to the back yard, if you will, the door flap on the bottom, the seal, if you was
it's
off.
the seal,
It had
okay.
busted, and it was like, we got to get that fixed. We know
One of
it's
these
going to
days,
be
yeah.
a problem, maybe. But it was
okay.
getting cooler,
Ooh.
so we thought, we'll leave it. Sure enough, Mr. Ricky Rattlesnake made his way into the laundry room.
Is that what you named him?
And here's the
Ricky?
part And here's the part I always forget. I'm staring at the snake. Snake's staring at me, and he's trying to back up and hide more in by the boots. And I'm thinking to myself, so he just slithered on in here, just cruised on in? No. As I'm standing there, I see, as I was just, a pack rat. Which is not a rat. Okay, don't mind you. It's not a giant.
Huge
it's just
rat.
a cute, fluffier version.
He was chasing the rat.
And I'm not kidding. It was one of those moments where I looked at this little pack rat, and the pack rat looked at me and gave me like a wink. I swear. He was like, "Thank you," and just bolts out the back
Out
door.
the back door.
The snake's just louder and louder now. I'm like, dude knew he just lost his dinner. My fault. Now he's turned his attention on me.
you.
Oh my gosh.
He's not happy with me.
Oh, yikes.
Angela Brockelman is saying there's so much construction that they have nowhere to go.
And that was the other thing, because we had new neighbors who had moved in just like diagonal to us. And for like a week, they had brought out a backhoe and they were like moving stuff all over the place. And it finally dawned on me, I'm like, oh my gosh, no wonder we've been seeing so many snakes lately. I think you guys have been rustling up their homes and they're moving around and trying to find somewhere else to go. And this one made
We
its
have
way.
bobcats and coyotes in my neighborhood, and I'm well in between like Old Town and like North Scottsdale, and it's very like urban off Scottsdale Road, and it really surprised me when I saw a bobcat and a javelina as well.
all the
And I
time.
think a lot of that too is, you know, we're disturbing their homes more than anything. GTI guy says I've never seen a snake here before. We saw
Well, Jeff Haggerty, who edited this video together for us, he's like, man, I've lived here for X amount of years, decades, never seen a rattlesnake. I'm like, come on over.
on a scale of 1 to
You gotta head to
100,
AJ.
how scared were you?
Honestly, people are going to think, what's wrong with this guy? I was excited. I was like, oh my God, yes. But also like, crap, I need to get you out of here.
Yeah,
'cause
how do I do that?
I can't leave you in here. And I knew I could. Like, I could just shut the door, put a
Yeah,
towel
and if
down,
Yeah.
and trap him in there.
Oh,
and
no, you
I'll
can't
worry
do that
about it
with a
tomorrow.
rattler.
No. So, yeah, no, but it's a rattlesnake, right. If it was a gopher snake, which I sent him another video because a couple weeks later, you fast forward to go into the back patio, there's a gopher snake in the back. I had one of those little clampers finally after the rattlesnake encounter, and I picked it up, took it out, and like let it go.
Do you have dogs?
Not me, no.
You have kids.
But my kids, yeah.
And I think one of your kids, Axel's watching.
Axel.
Hi, Axel.
What's up, Axel? Maverick?
Oh,
yeah, I texted him and I
Jeff
said,
is my dad.
"That's Axel."
Axel, were you home when this happened, and what was your
He was
reaction?
not.
He was not.
no.
When you saw the video, Axel, what did you think? How brave is your dad?
Axel,
be like,
actually,
"Not at all."
I sent him another video where we were picking up some stuff to go to the lake, and my other son, Deuce, spots. He goes, "Dad, there's a snake." And I was like, "Where?" And it was like right by the car. It was sunbathing,
Yeah.
essentially. It was a rattlesnake, and I'm like, "All right." So I kind of move around the front of the car just to let the boys see what they do. And I didn't like throw rocks. I just kicked the rocks in front of me towards like the garage. And it goes
Get
up
'em out
like
of the
this.
way.
And it's Axel in the back. You could hear it clear as day on my video. He goes, "Oh, heck no." He's like, "Let's go."
Have you ever seen one, Ty? Out
You
in
know
the
what?
wild,
I have
not at
not.
the
No,
herpetological.
no.
We saw one hiking in the Dreamy Draw area.
Axel says you're very brave. I'm at home right now in my bed. Look out, Axel. We
wait
heard
a
there
minute.
might be
Oh, wait,
another
they're
one.
on summer break.
Yes, they are
Okay.
on summer break right now, so they're just chilling.
At least
their
he's
mom's
not playing
house.
video games and he's watching
right.
this.
I know you have to get going.
I
so I'm
do.
going to play the video one more time, let you get out of here. And in the meantime,
It's always fun.
our friend